Hey folks, just getting this squared away. How are you doing? I'm gonna get my phone on here, all in the screen there. Okay. I'm trying to see why this isn't even popping up. But I have the pizzas in the oven about 8 minutes. I think it's like 14 minutes at 450. So I got them in there like 8 or 9 minutes, and then I'm gonna put some of this stuff on top. But I'm trying to get this chat here so I can see you guys in the room. Here we go. What is happening? Thank you, Anna. Thank you, Natasha. I really appreciate you guys, especially for doing something like this, because I am not going to be able to do any links or anything in here where people come in. And I appreciate you guys for helping out moderating. I know I say that a lot, but I really do appreciate you guys to help me out. What is happening? Jarrett's in the house as well. Thank you very much, Jarrett, for tuning in bright and early. And Brian, hello. Bob, Elliot. All right. Well, as you know, I try to find the orange and the black, the old type, like peanut butter, kind of like waxy with the peanut butter stuff in the middle. It's black and orange. Oh. I couldn't find those. I couldn't find them at all. So I got some of these, and I like the zebra candy things too. I call it zebra candy. I don't know what they're really called, but they're zebra color. But I got dots, Tootsie Rolls. I got different color Tootsie Rolls. Gotta have Smarties. So I'm gonna go ahead and put, oh, yes. And this looks, I think I saw this one. It looks like cheese when you put it on there. So maybe you could trick somebody. Trick or treat. Huh? So I'll put this on there and see if it looks like cheese, and maybe you can invite people over and say, hey, you want extra cheese on your pizza? But I have about 5 minutes, and I'll go ahead and get the pizzas, and I'll put this stuff on there real quick. I'm gonna get it all ready to go, so I don't. It's kind of far away though, right now. I'll move it. Uh-oh. Yeah. Tilt it up. No, that's good. My head's cut off. I can see my head in this one. See?
Oh, okay.
All right. Yeah, it's not the best, I guess the best angle, but same candy corn you have? Yes, this is the ones Walmart has. Walmart has this big bag. They have another bigger bag too. But I wanted to do the peanut butter ones with the caramel outside. It's not caramel, but it's kind of waxy kind of laboratory, whatever it is, blubber, flubber. Old people candy. I like it.
You like old people candy, hence Tootsie Rolls and Smarties.
Yeah, well, this is what I got was some of the older stuff that they had, like when I was trick-or-treating, but they had a lot of other stuff in there too. I wanted to get the other kind though.
You want me to give you a plate to put that stuff on? So that you won't have to scoop it up and carry it in there some kind of way?
I was going to carry the whole tray in there. Where did I get the gross? Where did you get the gross Thanksgiving at candy corns?
I ordered them.
Ordered them? I think you can go to my website, www.DaGarbageDisposal.com. Well, www.DaGarbageDisposalstore.com. You go to Amazon recommendations. It might be in miscellaneous or food section, but I think you can get them.
Normally, you get them in Walgreens.
You can get them at Walgreens. Some Walgreens has them. It's a limited time, but Thanksgiving's not even here yet. But it's a limited time. Or until everybody got mad about it and told them to take it off the shelf. Chastity says she does not like candy corn. I'm pretty sure you're in the top, like 90% of human beings do not like candy corn. I'm going to say safely. If somebody can actually Google that for me to see what percentage of people like candy corn. I bet you they have a percentage out there. And you're probably going to be amazed. It might be 40% people like it. But 99% of the people that I talk to don't like it.
I know 2 people that like it, and it's Mary. I think Shay like it. I can't remember.
I'm a person. I don't count.
You don't. It's too much of nothing you don't like.
Cola Jacobs in the house. Thank you very much. And Aaron as well. Thank you. Sarah's jumping in here with Lee. Beyond Seattle Eats. STLLCB is in the house. Mary. All you guys are tuning in now. Thank you very much. And I'm still waiting to do some kind of hot challenge with Beyond Seattle Eats. So your people get with my people. It's good with salted peanuts, nice snack. So STLLCB said that. So salted peanuts in these. I don't supposed to have peanuts. I don't supposed to. But I'm going to have to try that just to see.
You have to do peanut butter.
Peanut butter. That's not the same.
It's mashed up peanuts.
Salted. It's like, you can't, like a payday.
You're going to get you some mashed up salted.
She's going to get a baby bird. She's going to be like a mama bird and chew it up and spit it on the dang candy corn.
We're going to get a good blender, because I like good blenders, and we can put the
A
peanuts
food processor?
We can put the peanuts in there, and...
But it's not the same. What's in the cup? Just water, ice water.
Ice acid.
Yeah, acid water. Diet acid water. And I have about 1 minute left or less, and I'm going to go put some of these on the pizza. It's going to be hot coming out, so I'll have to bring this in there. Or should I bring... I should have put the pizzas on here to show them. Shouldn't I?
After you take them out the oven and they're done, you can put them on there.
So I don't show them what's on there before it melts?
No. You can break it in here.
I'll bring one in at a time. So, yeah, I didn't think this all the way out. How about I go get them? I need
I
to...
don't think the Smarties are good.
Isn't Smarties not going to be smart?
Yeah.
Well, that's the whole thing. That's what the channel is about. Okay. Oh, everything's beeping at me now. Okay, I'll be right back with 2 of them.
Don't burn yourself.
Okay. Since this, here we go. All right, I'm going to do the Smarties first because these Tootsie Rolls might melt real quick, so I'm going to put it on the last one. So we got, I was about to pick that pan up.
Put the candy corn.
Huh?
They can see you without you putting it up.
Oh, can you? Okay. I'm going to put Smarties. I'll put Smarties on half of it. Yeah, light on. Can you turn the light on? Just that button on the left. There we go. Look at that. It doesn't matter. And I got some dots on this side. Oh. I still got candy corns to do on the whole one. And I got these to do on the whole one. Okay. I got to do a candy corn on the whole one too. So these are the different colored Tootsie Rolls. I have more candy than that. I did too many pizzas probably.
Yeah, you got 2 more.
Yeah, I got 2 more. Okay. All right, that's this one. I'm going to shove this one in the oven. And you gotta do, I had to makeshift pans, okay, guys? I gotta work with what I got. That's what I said. And I got the Tootsie Rolls on this one. There we go. And the good old candy corns. Extra cheese, please. This, I think it did look, it did look kind of like cheese though when they did it on the internet, but that was on the internet, so. Okay. I'll put these in about 5 minutes. I'm gonna get these back out. We're gonna see how this is. For 7. How about that? Okay, guys, we're going to put that in for 7. All right, I'll answer some questions real quick while I eat these nice candy corns. Thank you very much, guys. Did you guys like watching my videos? Sorry. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. I do put some time and effort into it. Instead of just putting out anything, even though sometimes it might look like I put out anything, I did actually put a little work into it, and I put extra stuff in there. Oh, yes, and thanks for bringing that up. Please, like Sarah said, please hit the thumbs up button. It really helps out a lot in all the videos. It does help out of the algorithm. I won't say circulation. It's just easier to say circulation. Algorithm. It's a funny word. Hey guys, hey guys. Hey guys. His name's Hey Guys. So hey guys. Nice candy corn. That's an oxymoron if I ever heard one. Oh, that's witty. That was Anna. That was witty of her. Like jumbo shrimp. Like Big Little. Zool 99, 10, whatever those are. There's pounds. It's the E with the line in it. Are you going to drink that acid drink when you do this? Like an acid drink could melt the food in your mouth but not burn your mouth or stomach. Those comical comments made me laugh. It did. I could not even imagine somebody even thinking that was real, to drink acid water. And it's really scary if something melts something in your mouth that's only in there like a couple seconds. That's pretty harmful for you. Frozen hot chocolate. That is that's an oxymoron too.
Somebody had those drinks. I've had that before. I think we've had it.
Yes. Thank you, Mary. Yes, welcome to all the new subscribers. I've been seeing a lot of people commenting about their new subscribers, and some people commenting like I'm in the third party because people don't answer comments. So hey, I really like Brandon's videos, and I'm the and I guess they don't think nobody's going to get a comment back, because a lot of YouTubers just heart, and thank you, and I put thank you every now and then, but if it's a comment that has a question or something like that to it, I try to answer it best as I can. If I do miss some of your questions and comments, please go go to the www.DaGarbageDisposalStore.com. There's a FAQ, a frequently asked questions section that has a lot of different questions that you'll know more about me if you have some spare time. If it's snowing like it is where Natasha's at, then you might be inside and want to know a little more about me, and you can read that. Oh, Mango, what is happening? That tray makes me look like a little kid. I need to get this tray out of here then. It does, don't it? I didn't even think about that. I mean, can I have some more, please?
That is a big tray, though.
It is. Well, I think she knows that. But yeah, if you know my head's big, look how big this thing is.
Yeah, that's one of those.
It won't even fit in the
in the
oven.
Go in the oven.
It's the cafeteria pizza tray. Is that where she got it from?
I got them from Sam's.
Okay, Sam's has them. If you want these big trays that don't fit in the oven, Sam's has them.
They fit in some ovens. It'll fit in that oven.
The oven we're gonna get, if we get it up, yeah, it's gonna fit. Okay, if it fits, it ships. Lettuce Market You. Yes, I have. It doesn't come out till the 25th, but at 7 a.m. I did hear about it, and I have it on my radar.
Why are you looking at me?
Because you're looking at me crazy.
I'm just looking at you because I don't even know what you're talking about.
The canned Hormel. Chili dog. Yum. And all somebody is over there just looking crazy.
I'm working.
Actually, I'm about to get the pizza out in like 1 minute. I made the pizza already, so if you want to go back and check this out later to see how I didn't do nothing fancy to it. If we had her place, I would have done something extra fancy and maybe cut holes out of the pizza, make it look like a jack-o'-lantern. Okay, let me go get this pizza. It ain't ready. I put it on some 7 minutes.
Check and see if it's done. He need a check.
Well, can't get it out the oven.
What?
Can't get it out the oven.
It's melted?
Yeah. One of them is candy corn's the only one that needs to be in here a while. Okie dokie, folkies. I need something to put under here just to make sure.
No, Kim. What? You want me to put a tap?
I just
It's
want to make
okay.
sure.
It's okay on that tray.
I just want to make sure. Okay, folks. One of them's still in there. The candy corn, the star of the show, is still in there. Here's this pizza. The Tootsie Rolls are the melted ones, all melted. There you go. Well, I was going to show them with this. That is the, these didn't melt. These are like kryptonite here. These are the gummy deal, the dots. These are the Smarties. The melted stuff here, that's the Tootsie, the different colored Tootsie Rolls. Then I have these that look like fudge, which is Tootsie Rolls. And candy corn will be out in a minute. I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, that pizza's going to be burnt.
No, it's not.
You don't think?
I'll check it.
Okay. Here's the pizza cutter. Because we're not like Ben and have pizza cutters everywhere. The pizza cutter, somebody stole the pizza cutter at night. Like a pizza cutter fairy. Zool says, real question here. Why the pumpkin spice? You don't even like. Oh, thank you very much. I don't like pumpkin spice.
Because he's extra and special. That's why. I can answer that for you while he's gone. If you can hear me. Nothing is good about what he just did to them pieces.
Well, gotta open. Oh, here I got it. Okay, thank you, Zool, for even saying that. I forgot the pumpkin spice.
Did you run through the house with that knife?
I did. I had it down. Okay, a little pumpkin spice, making it nice. There we go.
Breathe.
It is. It's October, folks, so you have to put that on everything. And I only do pumpkin spice like for this because it's the season for pumpkin spice. Everybody thinks you have to put pumpkin spice. I'm not sure if they made a Mexican pumpkin spice type thing, like they could make something like that. But Mexican is all lime, but October USA is pumpkin. Huh?
I'm gonna get your
You wanna get that out? But I don't like it, but I do stuff just because the fun of the channel. I'm trying to make it fun, and that is just something I wanted to do. I don't like it. It's maybe in something it's supposed to go in, but I've been doing all my challenges and stuff. Does it look like cheese?
It looks like nasty.
Okay. You put it right here. I can pick it up. I gotta pick it up and show them. Okay. It does. It don't look like cheese, does it?
No.
Okay. It looks kind of like cheese. Cheddar. That's candy corn there. Okie dokie. Pizza party.
That is so nasty.
Pizza party.
And it stinks because you sprinkled it.
Yeah, it stinks even more because of Zool. Shouldn't even said nothing about pumpkin spice. I'm gonna get the most expensive pizza cutter in the world when we get a place. You got to cook those pizzas on the rack, not the pan. No, I don't like cooking on the rack because then you get all the stuff all on the bottom. Then you got to put stuff under it. I actually like cooking them on the pan.
I like cooking on the pizza stuff.
Yeah, pizza stones are even better. But the cooking them on the pan, I like cooking them on the pan. I like the crust to be all nice and crispy. I know I'm cheap, but I actually like the Totino pizzas. They used to be $1. They used to be $1, and then on sale there's like 80 cents or something like that. But now it's on sale for $1.25. They're like $1.50, but you can get them in the 4-packs unless you do not like pork and you try and find hamburger. They don't have hamburger in it for some reason. They have everything else in the 4-pack but the hamburger. It's hot.
I just sat here and told you let it cool down before you burn your mouth up.
But it's going to be really cold by the time you get to here. I think. Never cared. SCL says never cared for those pizzas. Something's wrong with you. Jackie's Vegan World. Hi, I finally made it to a live. I love your channel. Woo, woo. Well, thank you very much. And speaking of vegan, if you saw the Slutty Vegan that we did in Atlanta, that was really good. And actually told everybody I thought the burgers were all of it was $19, but come to find out, I commented a couple of times and told everybody everything was $19 for the whole thing. It was $19 for the one burger. You know how I know that? Because I didn't pay for it. I didn't pay for it, and then I edited. I was looking at the afterwards when I saw it. I was looking at the phone she had scrolled through. When I edited it, I didn't pay attention to that. I didn't know it was that much. It's good, but man, it was good. But $19, I would have blew my stack. Somebody said my camera sucks. Whatever your name is, Tati Lolly.
I was just responding to that.
Yeah, it's the cell phone, and I'm not sure what's wrong with the picture. It looks good on here. This is just a cell phone live mukbang. It's not like a movie studio. Let me check your channel out and see how your channel looks, and I'll get back to you. Yeah, some people comment like that, and they don't even have one video up, and they don't really know what it takes to do YouTube videos. But right now, this is not an edited version. It's just a live, and it's a Galaxy S10 phone, so it should be pretty good picture. If it's something wrong with the picture, then it's got to be the cellular service. Low Rate Hitman says, do you take probiotics or anything for gut health? No, I don't. I take a lot of fluids. I do a lot of fluids, and I juggle calories. Like all day today, I was waiting to do this. I had 2 freeze pops. I think I only had 1 freeze pop. And then I ate some of that nasty popcorn with the Captain Crunch we still had from like 2 months ago. All right, thank you, Tuna. I guess they got bad service wherever they're at. That Tatilati, or whatever that person's name was.
Or they don't know about the 3 buttons on the side. You know how your phone picks the logo.
Oh! You know what? Some of you people might not know because I didn't even mess with the settings. There's the little what's that called? Sprocket? The sprocket, it's a setting.
It's 3 dots on your phone.
Oh, on the phone? I was talking on the computer.
Well, on the phone.
On the phone, there's 3 dots, and you can hit those, and you can pick, instead of doing auto, you can pick 144 to 288 to 320 to whatever. All of them different, but it goes to 1080 to 4K. So you can pick whatever setting. So sometimes you're at 720 or 144, and it might just need to be boosted up some.
Yeah, because mine is on 360 right now, but it still looks good on my hand.
It just depends on your service where you're at. If you got great service where we're about to go, if we finally get there sometime, we'll be on 4K the whole time probably because we're going to be having a lot of we're going to have up to 1,000 megabytes per second instead of like 25. So when I was in St. Louis, I had like 180 to 240 like usual all the time. But this other service, we'll probably get 700 to 800. I'm pretty sure we're not going to get exactly 1,000 what they're supposed to be.
Thanks, Zoo.
Thank you for the $5. Can all in the chat just have a second to appreciate the Brandon and Tasha streams? They look in Tasha's eyes when she doesn't like something as golden. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I know it's not, people just don't understand YouTube about editing videos and everything. They hit start, like record, and then just upload it the way they do it. They upload to Facebook, whatever, and they think that's all it is to it. It's more to it than that.
How does pizza taste?
Pizza don't taste bad at all. I'm not too particular though. It's like you're having dessert while you're having pizza. That was good. That was too much right there though. That's what she said. That was too much like Tootsie Roll per pizza ratio. Speaking of the chocolate one, let's go over to chocolate now. It's chocolate Tootsie Rolls. I was trying to get off this paper, but it's gonna off this aluminum.
That looks so disgusting.
This don't look bad.
All of them look bad, especially that.
Well, that's Tasha talking. Everything looks bad. And she spits it all out.
Jose, come get your friend putting old folks Halloween candy on pieces.
What is happening, Jose? You guys will get a treat for Halloween, okay? I can't tell you what it is, but stay tuned and please share the video. Please share all the videos. Please do. But Halloween, you got a special trick-or-treat Halloween for you guys. This is the regular Tootsie Roll pizza. It's not as good as the other one.
Hey, MB, I can see you. They said tell me. They said hey.
Hey, yeah, she's right here. You are broken, sir. Candy on pizza. It's like everything I do. I'm not really particular. Like my brain's like regular people that have rules, like certain rules, guidelines you got to go by. Oh, you're not supposed to do this with this. My brain's not like that. It's like, hey, let's just try it and see how it is. But a lot of people just don't even try it because it's like something you don't supposed to do. There's no rules in food except if they don't have Miracle Whip, use mayo. That's probably one of them. You scared of the knife?
I smell them sticky Tootsie Rolls.
How are you feeling, Tasha?
Proof that Tasha is here. Tuna, you can hear me. That's how you know I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm feeling fine, Jared. I'm sitting over here working. Brandon is actually in my office.
Shashi says, yeah, my belly couldn't stand that much food or the nasty toppings. Pig's feet pizza. That's another show.
I was laughing at Angry Gamer.
I didn't see it.
They deleted it.
Oh.
They said, hopefully I'll give you some after the stream.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What's so wrong with that? What's so wrong with that, Lee?
No. Tasha doesn't like candy corn or Tootsie Rolls or Smarties or those nasty dots.
Dots?
But I do like Totino's pieces. I don't like what he put on them.
And these are Supreme, so they have meat. They have pork on it, I think, sauces.
Oh yeah, you do got Supreme pieces. Yeah.
Yep. She has her own pizzas in there.
He was just playing, Lee.
I'm just playing, Lee. Don't worry about it. Zul, 5 more of those pesos. What are those? I didn't even get that. I didn't even get the answer last time.
Yeah, Ben did a good job doing that pizza.
Real talk though. Big up to one leg. That's what he's talking about.
Yeah, Ben ate more than I would have.
Ben did good.
As much as
those were more than a pound.
Yeah.
An average earthling eats about 3 pounds. I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, 3.75 at least. Because it was 8 pieces. It was 11 pounds. And I think it got down to maybe 10 and a quarter to 10 and a half after the evaporation. Because it did have a top on it, so it didn't evaporate much. So I'm thinking each slice was about 1.25 pounds at least.
He ate half a piece.
He ate 3 slices.
Oh, I thought he ate half.
No, he ate 3, but 3 of them was like almost 4 and a half.
Okay.
I would say 1, 2, 3, 3.75. I think he at least did 4 pounds.
STL, no, Jazz is not here. She works at Old Navy in Aldo now.
Yeah, she couldn't take it. She couldn't take the job. I guess that she had differences. Yeah, differences with the job. So she picked to do her the other job. She's more into that anyway, right? The retail thing.
Well, it was more so she needed a break from it because Jazz has been manager, like having her own stores and stuff like that. So she's really good at. She's already the top. The first week she was there, she was already the top person. So
yeah, that's how I want to go places. But I used to just drink real quick and then mess it up. I worked for Lowe's for a week. My best friend had died, right? We went in. I already had floor layers experience. And here's what Lowe's and Home Depot and all these stores do. If say I went in and I was a floor layer, I said I do everything but plumbing, and I told him I said, hey, HVAC and plumbing. That's the only thing I don't like messing with. So he gets a job, I get a job. They put him in flooring. He didn't know anything about flooring. They put me in plumbing. I didn't know much about plumbing. They did that because they have to pay you more for your experience if they put you in the job that you already know about. You didn't know that? So they kept calling me, Lowe's kept calling me to go to flooring every day. I'm like, you got me in plumbing. So they was trying just to pay me the least amount possible and not pay me for the skill I was supposed to be paid for, but they wanted to come get me every day to do it. But after a week, I got into the pro desk, and then after that, yep, drunk every day. I think I was drunk every day anyway.
hey, Lemon from Tokyo and Brandon tell Christopher Shortbus happy birthday.
Who?
Christopher Shortbus.
Christopher Shortbus?
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Christopher Shortbus! This pizza's for you. And oh, speaking of Tokyo, I see Tokyo. I got shirts shipped off to Japan. I got jackets, Australia, and also London this week. So the website, the international website works. If you get I'm gonna say now, if you get a hoodie and a shirt, average is going to be $43 altogether with the shipping extra. The shipping costs $43 for the shipping. That's how much international costs for weight. By weight, I think up to 3 pounds. But I think you can get it if you order one T-shirt. I think it goes like $30. So it does cost. It costs some money overseas. But if it charges you too much on my site, and I already got the kinks worked out of it, if it costs you too much on my site, and I see that it doesn't cost as much to ship, I will send that money back to you. Your card that you used, I can send it back to you. So whatever the shipping is, if it's like $10, I charge you $10 too much, I'll send the $10 back to you. Oh, speaking of Halloween, what's your guys' favorite Halloween character? Like Freddy Krueger or Jason or who else is out there? Child's Play, like Chucky. I think mine's all time is Freddy Krueger. I like Freddy Krueger. Rob Zombie.
Ain't that a musician?
I don't know.
I think Rob Zombie is a musician.
Any more duo streams with Jasmine, or was she done after the pizza? Oh, I'm not sure. I don't. There's not any challenges around here to do. Charlie Brown. Daryl Rockstrong's in the house. He just celebrated his 50th birthday on this planet. I don't know where he was at before that on another planet, but on this planet, 50 years old. He lives in the Tulsa area. Tulsa? Yeah. I told him I'm going to do a man versus Earthling versus him, Earthling versus me next time I go there. I'll make sure to try to catch up with him. Last time, some of his coworkers had got the virus, so he had to be in self quarantine himself. So I really appreciate Daryl for self quarantining himself like that and not coming to see a superstar like me. I'm not a superstar, people. I only joke. What is happening, Hype Goods? How you doing? Everything's good here. I'm on my last pizza here. This is the candy corn. It looks like extra cheese, don't it? That's candy corn pizza. Tasha's 83.
What?
Somebody asked how old you were.
21.
She says 21. You know why they put a weight scale? They put a scale when you bungee jump. They put a scale there because people lie about their age. They lie about their weight. They lie about, like some people put makeup on. They lie about that. So yeah, you gotta put a freaking a scale up there so they don't bungee jump. Oh, I'm 49 pounds. Wilkins Outdoor Ventures. I just met him at the Smoke to the Bone, and actually that video is going to be coming out like the 7th, I believe. It's somewhere around the 7th. The Smoke to the Bones come out on the 8th, but check his channel out. He just had put the $5 up there. I appreciate it very much. I talked to you'll see him, and I'll put his link up. You'll see him on the 7th, I believe, on that vlog 233. Okay, here's a candy corn. It's a messy pizza. I'm just going to fold it in half. Now it's a sandwich. Okay. Thank you very much, Lady Malika. I appreciate it. This one tastes weird. It tastes like a pancake. Like how syrupy. Yeah. It don't taste like candy corn.
It looks disgusting.
Looks good. This reminds me of tasting like pancakes, folks. Okay. Joel, no, I haven't. If you follow the lives, I mean the vlogs. The vlogs tell you everything because the vlogs are 2 weeks back, and I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna try to give them to a week back again, but I've been taking trips, so we've been doing vlogs every day. But the vlogs will tell you. I tell everybody now like what's happening, but in 2 weeks when you see the vlog, we might be in the house and you're gonna see the old vlog and like, hey, I thought you was in the house. So it's gonna get kind of confusing, but But no, not as of yet. Oh, Jose said he likes the black and orange ones too. That's what I'm talking about, Jose. What's happening? Jerry J's in the house. He had went live with Beyonce Eats doing a hot type challenge. I know the stream messed up. I'm not sure if they got the stream to work the second time. But if you want to check Jerry J's channel out, you can as well. But earlier, I didn't get to talk about it too much. But please, if you can, Wilkins Outdoor Adventures. We talked about it because he had an RV and he was trying to build a house too. One of the cheaper model houses where you can throw up and you can only pay for it like 2 years instead of paying for like a 30-year loan on a house. So he's doing that so he can travel around the country and do stuff. So if you want to check his channel out, and he's trying to get his channel up and going too.
Jason asked, have you tried the one chip challenge yet?
Jason. Oh, I see. Jason 1017. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did the one chip challenge. I think they got a new one out, but the hype on those things is just, it's not even hot. I did the first one. I did a first package chip that they had, and then I did the Death Nut right after that on the same live. And then I did the black package chip, and it's like a burnt Dorito. They're just selling those things for like $30 a piece or something. It's going crazy. So I'm not going to jump off into a hype. And it's like buying like NBA or Major League Baseball like tickets. Like the price skyrocketed too high. I'm not going to get off on that bandwagon with the package chip anymore. They got too crazy with it. It's not even worth getting. Thank you very much, Jason. Just go to my homepage of my YouTube, and there's a little search bar right by where the artwork is, with a big hamburger and all that picture. Well, if you look in the right corner, you just type in packy chip. Both of them should come up. One of them's a live and one of them's just a regular video. David says, what do you think about the extra hot noodles? My son wants to try them. They're pretty hot. I mean, I've done the 10, the 2X spicy, the 10, and I think they came out with like a 4X spicy that people were saying that wasn't even as hot as the 2X. I think they repackaged them just to sell them. That's a lot of this stuff. Like, I don't know. It gets to be in the market, and then once they try to overdo it, like they try to say it's bigger than the last one. It's kind of like these shows on TV that's supposed to be real life shows, and then they get too fake about it. But when they're doing all these little stuff like the 2X chips, I think they say it's hotter, but it's not, and they're just packaging them so they can make more money off people. It's getting ridiculous the way they're doing stuff. But they are, if I'm saying they're spicy, they're probably pretty hot. So I'm not sure. I don't recommend like kids, or I really don't recommend anybody doing what I do. So I mean, everybody has to do their own thing, but I can't just say, hey, yeah, you should try that or something like that, because stuff I do isn't too bright anyway. But I can handle heat and stuff more than an average earthling. Joanna Collins says, how does one prep body to eat so much food? I didn't do nothing today. I just didn't eat no food. But usually when you don't eat food at all, you shrink your stomach up. So it shrinks your stomach, but it's not. When I used to train, I trained with a lot of liquids. That's all I can say. I don't want to get off into it because I don't want anybody doing what I used to do. It can be deadly for people. You get brain hemorrhages and stuff. But there's a lot of people that eat cabbage, watermelon, something that they can put in your stomach and it passes quicker. But I just drank fluids and stuff and eat like a nice sized meal about 14 hours ahead of time, 16 hours at most, about 16 to about 12. It just depends what kind of challenge I have the next day. But there's a lot of variables that go into this. It's not us just going there eating, hey, we'll get this to eat. I pencil it out in my brain and then I start calling these people. I try to do steak challenges. I don't try to do 2 steak challenges back to back. I try to do something like an ice cream and then a meat and then something else. I don't try to do meats back to back. I really don't like to do that. But it's more to it than just trying to eat a lot of food. There's a lot of variables that go into it. Jared says, please drop Jerry J's YouTube. I thought you could just hit their icon. I can't do it right now. I'm on my phone. I'm not on my laptop computer. That's a phone that you're looking at right there. So it's I can't do any of the of that right now. Huh? All right, Zul. Thank you very much. I appreciate it very much. It's 3:45. I didn't UK. Well, you have a good night. Let's make other plans. I really appreciate you being in here. Thank you very much for all the contributions as well. Little act up. When are you guys moving into the house? We don't know. I wish we would know. It's been a longer battle than I thought it would just to be getting the house. So we're still plugging along. We're still trying. So we're still trying to move forward. It's like we're kind of moving lateral right now. We're not going forward or backwards. We're just like lateral.
That's a food name, Snack King Cole.
Huh?
Snack King Cole. That's my first time seeing him.
Oh, yep. Mr. King Cole. I don't like calling a guy snack, so I don't say snack. He did reviews with Corey Styles up there.
Oh, okay.
That's Corey Styles' buddy. He's my buddy too now. I just don't call him snack. King Cole. All right. Oh, his name's Brandon as well. It's kind of weird calling somebody else Brandon. I'm not sure if you do that when you meet somebody. Hey, Brandon. It seems weird, don't it? You ever see Tasha? Say, hey, Tasha.
I work with 3 other Tashas.
So y'all got nicknames though?
Well.
Okay.
No, because the other one is Natasha, and then the other Tasha, we call her by her last name.
Oh.
Like.
Okay.
To differentiate which one we talking about.
Jesse H, yeah, you two have been talking about that house for about 10 years. Seems like 10 years. It's been about 3 months.
Kim said, is that right? What's right? I missed it.
What?
Cam Krause asked me, is that right? I didn't know what. I missed what they said.
Yeah, that's right. This is Tasha, Tosha.
Oh.
That is correct. A lot of people spell it Tasha. I know what they're talking about. I'm not one to have to correct people like some people do on the internet. Natasha says, I had a friend in high school named Natasha. It's weird at first, but you get used to it. That's what she said. Oh, Nicola said there's another Nicola in her math class. It's freaking strange, but cool at the same time. Always wonder if they have the same surname. Nicola had typoed. She had typoed something today. Hopefully she changed it. But she said she got the mouth of the month. Oh no, the month. She got a certificate. What was student of the mouth? Student of the mouth certificate. Oh, she says she did change it. You're welcome, Nicola. I read that. I said, "What?" I don't correct people, but I had to. I went to the fan group and told you about it. Glad I got to your live. First time seeing it for Starisha Richardson. Well, thank you very much for tuning in. I really appreciate you joining in the live. If you just got here, you can see the Halloween pizzas later. I ate 4 pizzas and put like Tootsie Rolls. I put dots on some of them. I put dots on half of it. Smarties. I got these. Oh, and the star of the show, candy corns. These will be all mine. I can leave them sitting out.
Yeah.
It's like pork sitting there. Nobody's touching that.
Yeah, Tony, he ate all 4 of them.
All of them. Different breed says eat more food. I'm just going to eat these candy corns. I don't try to do capacity challenges too much anymore. That's why you see me doing team challenges. I used to do team challenges by myself, so I could say, "Oh, look at me, I'm a little short, fat guy eating the whole pizza." Well, I don't have to do that anymore because everybody knows I can. So I try to get disposal team members in to help out doing the pizza, and they can get a win as well. So I have more fun doing that, getting you guys involved. If you guys show up to a challenge and it's a team challenge, if it's not a promotion, and if it's not promotion with me having to eat it myself, and I don't do those anymore, then people's more than welcome. If you come in and I don't have a partner, you're more than welcome to help eat. Kim, she got that from Sam's. Kim says, "Where did you buy that full-size sheet pan?" She got it from Sam's.
Yeah, I answered. I didn't
Oh.
see it because I was over here looking at my computer.
Oh, you know what I did when I lived in my car, and when I was in Texas, I got those Totino pizzas, and I just let them thaw out on top of the car, and I would eat them. And people's like, "Oh, it's already cooked. It's cooked. Like the meat's cooked, everything's cooked. You're just heating it back up. That's not dough. That's not dough. It's already cooked."
That ain't why I would do it. I would do it because I would feel like it'd be soggy.
It is, but who cares? But people say no. People say it's like it's not cooked. Like when you open a can up,
I know it's cooked.
Oh, but when I open cans up of food, when I open canned goods up and just start eating them at work with a spoon, when I used to do it at construction, or cold hot dogs, people think you get ringworms. I'm like, it's done. It's cooked already. Oh, elderly man 83, yes, on the car. It gets hot on the car. And I actually, when I was leaving Texas, if you Google this, you can learn how to cook steaks on your engine block. It doesn't go by the temperature, it goes by how many miles you drive. But I don't recommend doing this because if the aluminum leaks, you got grease on your engine and it might cause a little fire. So, but I wrapped it 5 times, put it on the exhaust manifold, and wrapped a metal garden wire around there. I got to Texarkana, all the way from Dallas to Texarkana, and I flipped it. Then I drove 2 more hours after that. It was delicious. Yep, Lee says 34 miles is medium rare. 34 miles is probably still rare. But yes, there's Yeah, well, he might have looked it up. But yeah, there's different ways to cook it. I live with Tasha right now. We're trying to get a house over here in Hernando by her or Hernando. They got 2 challenges there as well in Hernando. No, maybe I'll do the hot dogs next week. I'm not doing hot dogs this week. I just did 4 pizzas. Halloween pizzas. I have a thing about late night, like trying to eat that much late at night. That was really bad when I did the spin wheel. Late at night doing that, it's just like, it makes you uneasy for a while. You gotta drink a lot of fluids. But I got this much to do with this candy corn. I'll be done eating probably tonight. I'm just doing this just to be doing something. Oh, when I stayed in Texas, I lived in my car for about 7.5 months. I didn't live in my car, any car. I worked 36.5 hours a week at Walmart. I did drop shipping. I taught myself how to build websites, and I did every weekend I would do the grand, what's it called? The flea market. What's it called? Something grand something. It's the biggest flea market in the world.
I don't know.
Probably got the name Graham wrong too. Grant Prairie. Was it Grant Prairie?
That's Grand Prairie, Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tobias said he was trying to show his kids. I don't know what video how you swallow hot dogs, but
Yeah, let's look up
video.
Swallowing Hot Dogs 101. It should come up. It's a lot of hot dogs on the screen. It's called Swallowing Hot Dogs 101. But yeah, I lived in my car for 7.5 months, but if it wasn't for my daughter, I would still be in Texas. I came back because I was flying back twice a month. I was flying back to see her, but guys, when tickets were like $70. But I just had to come back, personal reasons. But if it wasn't for that, I didn't mind. I didn't just live in my car. I just stayed there to sleep. I got up every day at 4 o'clock in the morning, had a $30 membership to LA Fitness. I took a shower every day, went to work at 5. So it's like camping to me. I didn't mind. Jason says, when is the next live? The next live, I'm not really sure. Usually it's on Tuesdays or Wednesdays about 11 a.m. It's one or the other. I try to do Tuesdays or Wednesdays, 11 a.m. And on Fridays, every Friday at 9 p.m. Central Time. I try to do 9 p.m. Central Time. If I don't, then I try to do it another day or before or after. But I try to keep it at 9 p.m. Fridays. That's my set one that I really want to keep. But if I can't do it, if I have something going on, check my community news out. I do put a post out on Facebook as well. So follow me on DaGarbageDisposal. Don't follow me on Brandon Clark. There's already 5,000 friends on there that I can't even add anybody. But I post on my DaGarbageDisposal page. So go under DaGarbageDisposal on Facebook. follow me there. Hit see first, and then you'll get notified before I go live. About 2 or 3 hours, I'll let you know that I'm going to go live, so you can catch it. Yep. Oh, we're supposed to go bike riding tomorrow. We're going to go bike riding tomorrow. I'm going to have a backpack with Gatorade, probably some peanut butter sandwiches. No, maybe some chicken. You got turkey in there? We'll have a little light snack. You don't eat a lot while you're riding the bike.
But it's a park up there by where we're going to go, so if you want to stop, then we can.
She picked the coldest day of the year so far. It's but it's like 52.
The weather keeps going up and down.
52 to 55. It's going to be about 52, 55. That's pretty good to ride a bike, though. I just don't like the wind. We'll go get my bike out of storage, and she got her a bike, a mountain bike. I'm going to go ahead and I'll bring my GoPro and probably my visor so I can maybe GoPro a little bit, but maybe do a vlog. But I got to get some jogging pants out the bunker. So the storage, I have some jogging pants in there. I'll probably use those. Jerry J, hot dogs. I'm not sure. I don't like to eat a lot when I ride a bike because you need to go. You know, you have to use the restroom, and a lot of times when you ride a bike, there's not a lot of restrooms you can do when you're riding a bike trail. Let's go find a pine cone.
Oh, my bad. Nicole said she could hear me typing on the keyboard.
Oh, and Natasha, I knew Natasha was going to say something. 52. Like, because it's not cold for them. It's like negative 20 there. But to me, I mean, I can walk around with shorts on, and I don't get cold much outside. But when it gets pretty cold, I built a big, it's called a chicken coop, but as big as a house. My buddy that has the bees and does the pond, Mike, I was the first one on the job. I was always the first one on the job to make sure all the electrical cords are out, all the skid steers was working. The tractors was working, all the generators and the gas that we had. I got there at 3 o'clock in the morning, probably 10 below, 0 to 10 below, and I had probably 4 layers of clothes on. But I think we had a lunch. That's pretty much all. I had a hot coffee I would drink here and there. We didn't take much breaks at all, but if I'm outside working, I can work in any environment because I work in construction a lot. So no matter how hot it is or how cold it is, I'll get out there and work. I'm better in the cold because you can put more clothes on. There's only so much clothes you can take off before people call the cops. 4 layers of clothes when you're outside, probably when it's like 10 degrees below, probably 4 layers of clothes. But I'm counting my overalls, my I got like I put 2 thermals on. I put a pair of pants and thermalated overalls. But then I'll have probably 2 jackets, a hoodie and a jacket on as well. But when you're working outside 8 to 10 hours at a time, you want to bundle up. It's probably 2 to 3 probably 3 pairs of socks as well. But it doesn't get like that. It doesn't get too cold in Memphis area. It doesn't get as cold as it does in St. Louis. Oh, Jerry J says something about time for catfish trip is upon us, Sardis Lake. We're still trying to get a house. My main focus is worried about a house right now. We did actually fish on the bank just a couple of days ago, just for a couple hours. We don't have much time to travel to do stuff like that. We're trying to mess with these lenders and the seller, the realtor, and doing these wire transfers and have to go back to different lenders. It's getting pretty stressful trying to get this taken care of. I thought we would be in before Halloween. It'll be nice to be in there before Christmas. It'd be a nice Christmas present for us. we already agreed that we're not going to get each other anything for Christmas.
What you look over at me for?
Just saying.
You don't tell me.
But I'm still supposed to cut down some tree and drag it in the front of the house while she's sleeping for Christmas. I got to go find a tree.
Who said that?
I got to find a tree. I got to chop a tree down.
Who told you that?
They want to see it.
Y'all didn't tell him that.
Yeah, we're on our sixth. The sixth, I think we passed this, maybe the sixth house closing right now. And the third lender. We're on the third lender because I'm not sure if these people know what the heck they're doing. After the sixth time, the person says, I don't even know if she owns the house.
Yeah, the title to the house wasn't.
Yeah, the title of the house was not correct at all. It wasn't even the house.
That's what the whole problem
Yeah.
is.
So all the little stuff they kept doing on the closing, the sixth one, when I rushed back, when I drove 5 hours round trip, rushed back to after the wire transfer because I had to wire transfer the nearest bank that I have. So I just take pictures of checks. I don't need to go to the bank, but I had to run there, transfer in the morning, come back, and they called and said, we don't even know if she owns the house. Yes, Nicola, if anybody does a real tree, I'm a person that you don't have to worry about it because people don't water the tree. They don't water the tree and it gets dry and it causes house fires. But a lot of trees, because they don't, there's a big thing like this that people just forget. Like my brain.
We used to get live trees we watered.
Yeah.
In the thing that it's sitting in.
Yeah, my brain will not let that thing go dry. It won't. So. But if you do get a real tree, guys, you need to make sure you keep watering it. Put a timer on your phone twice a day to check it. Some days it won't use hardly nothing, and one day it'll just use it all.
Well, the weather here keeps going up and down. One day you need a jacket, and then the next day you need on shorts.
Yep.
So, 'cause
Yep, my buddy had passed away. His mom, she's saying it already this year probably. This pneumonia weather. This pneumonia weather. She always says that's what it is. It's pneumonia weather. Oh, where I'm from, I think they got it from a movie when they say that hawk is out there. You ever hear him?
The hawk here too.
Oh, it must be on a movie.
I don't know.
That hawk's out there. Like, what hawk?
Yeah.
But my whole life, I know, I mean, I'm used to people saying it, but it's weird. Must be from a movie, though.
Does it get cold in Florida?
Because from a movie where I'm from, that's what they don't say heroin, they say heron, because it's a movie.
They say that here, too.
Yeah, heron.
Like different.
Yeah.
people.
Some people say heroin. No, I always know it as heron because that's the movie, one of the movies.
Jose, do y'all have winter times in Florida? Does Florida not get hot?
Yeah, it gets 70 degrees. That's
Oh.
wintertime, probably. Probably real windy, though, yeah.
Yeah, that's what Jose just said. Nope. No winter there. So it probably hardly ever snows there. You know, it's never.
It probably
it
has
probably
once.
has
Yeah.
before, yeah. Lee, y'all got a different kind of winter time up there.
Yeah, I was up that way. I was bad when I went past through there.
Yeah,
It was bad. It was bad. It said no cars on the highway. No cars. No small passenger cars. And I drove on that road. I always tell people it happens every year. It's 4 degrees, it's cold outside. Like, it happens every year, folks.
Hey, John.
What is happening, John? Head to tail. Thanks for tuning in. I was about to jump out of here, but it'd be kind of rude once you jump in here and I leave. It look fishy. Yeah, Anderson, California, 79. That's pretty chilly for California.
California got crazy weather too. Like, but it changes within the same day. I found that out when me went up there. That's why they dress weird there. Because it'll be summertime and then the hour later it's chilly.
Yeah, that's some stuff wrote down here. I think I already talked about much of it. I was wanting to go to Big Bill's barbecue Sunday. I'm not really sure. I was supposed to do that Hormel chili. I'm not sure because I don't want to announce the Big Bill's barbecue. If anybody's in this area, you might have to email me if you're in this area. If you want to go to Big Bill's barbecue, let me know. I think it's $24.99 for a brunch, all you can eat from. Is it 10 to 3? I think it's 10 to 3. I called today, but 10 to 3. So hopefully, maybe I can go on the 1st. I think the 1st is Sunday, 1st of the month. So I might go Sunday on the 1st. But it's called Big Bill's Barbecue. It's when I did that foot-long turkey dog. Jackie's Vegan World. Good night, everyone. Glad I finally caught a live. Have a great weekend, Brandon. I can't wait for my shirt. Well, thank you very much. I know I sent some shirts off, and I'm trying to figure out what state are you in? Because I just sent 3 packages off, so hopefully you get yours pretty soon. But the ones I just sent off, one was from London, England. One's from Japan, and the other one was Australia. So I know those 3 aren't the one that you're waiting on. Steve says, if you guys survive this house process, your relationship will make it through anything. She's more what do you call it? I don't know how to say that. She's more peaceful at everything. I like to get. I'm just antsy about a lot of stuff. Talal, all right, I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm just doing the best I can here with what I got. So, like I told him before, this is a Galaxy S10 phone, so it should have pretty good picture quality. It has 4K and everything. It's not shooting in 4K now. I think it's 1080 for the live, but there's nothing I can do about signal. So, like the signal of the cellular service. Once we get in this new house, though, we're going to be getting up to 1,000 megabytes per second. So I'm going to guess about 700 to 750. So it's going to be a lot better. I can start doing different lives, buy a program where the lives will be different, where I have the back a green screen. I can put anything else back there I want. So hopefully I can get that going. It's just a lot of stuff to do. We're just waiting to move. Just waiting to move.
Steve asked, what is the favorite vacation you've ever taken with Tasha?
What is the favorite vacation? Ooh, I think it would be Florida. I like the Florida trip. But those are, and luckily stuff like that, we got vlogs while we was in Florida. So it's like we always have that. We can look at that and stuff that we did while I was in Florida. So that's one good thing about vlogging and stuff, that you don't have to keep a whole stash on your phone of pictures, but it's always on the internet, so you could check it out. But that was really good trip. I think almost one of my favorite vlogs, the funniest, was that coconut deal, where you have to check that out. I forgot what vlog number that is, but it was really funny with that with the coconut deal. But it was I forgot when those came out, but I know we went the 9th through the 15th or so. Like,
Yeah,
so it probably came out a couple weeks after that, but
David said, Brandon, really appreciate how you do talk to all your subscribers. It was my son's first live at your channel, and you answered him. El Mango.
oh, well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, I saw El Mango earlier when he came in here, so I can't get to everybody, and I see why people have channels that have like 500,000 subscribers and stuff that they can't get to everybody, and I understand that now. But I barely can keep up, and I do miss a lot of comments in here. I really do. But if you do if you do if you do answer a question, if you do ask a question and I miss it, wait another couple minutes and ask again. Maybe I'll pick it up because once I start talking, I don't look at the screen as much. But I don't try to miss any. But if you have any other questions that I might have missed of you asked, you go to my website, the www.DaGarbageDisposalStore.com, and frequently asked questions will answer a lot of questions there. I probably have over 50 questions and answers in there so far, but I'm trying to add to that as we go. What is happening, Lonnie White? How are you doing? Let me see. I think I missed. I think I was talking to Vegan earlier, but she left. I was trying to see which shirt because I had Jackie, but the name. Oh, I'm trying to think of because she had ordered a shirt, and I was trying to see. I know I sent them all off. I just wanted to make sure what state that was. Thank you very much, Anna. I really do appreciate it. There's Wilkins back in the house again. I'm glad you caught me right before I left. I really, I did have a really good talk with him. If you want to check his channel out, please click his link there. I'm not sure if you can click that link anymore. It used to be able to click them, but if you put Wilkins Outdoor Adventures on there, you'll see his channel. But I'm still trying to get Head to Tail Barbecue up to 1,000. I told everybody that's my Christmas for this year. That's what I want for Christmas. I'm trying to get Head to Tail to 1,000 subscribers. So if you want to give somebody a free Christmas present, please just go to Head to Tail Barbecue and Cooking. Subscribe to his channel. Hit the notification bell. We're trying to get him to 1,000 before December 31st. He makes a lot of good food. I saw the blueberry muffins he made, biscuits. They were really good. Oh yes, Wilkins did get a hoodie too. So I did appreciate that. He got hoodies, shirts. So I really am thankful for you guys helping me keep this channel afloat. Buying the merchandise really helps me out. The super chats help me out. Watching the ads. I tell people, please watch the ads. Some people say there's 30-minute ads, an hour-long ads. I understand that. I probably wouldn't watch that whole hour, a 30-minute long ad. I can't tell you guys to do this, but if you watch like 10 seconds of an ad, please watch 20 seconds. You know, just double what you usually watch. But if you could watch even more, that helps out a lot on this channel. You do not understand, because that's the only way we get paid on YouTube is people watching ads and super chats. If you I can't tell you guys to do it, but what I do is I'll watch the video and then I'll go back from the beginning and I'll set my phone down and I might go wash the dishes or go check the mail and I forget the phone's on. So that's what I do. Thank you, Lonnie. And you can read what Lonnie wrote. I appreciate it very much. But I'm going to go ahead and jump off here. I really do appreciate you guys tuning in on this Friday. But I think, one last thing. I did release three different music deals. I have the country, heavy metal, and Korean. and I have Japan. I'm going to have heavy metal, rock, hip hop. So I'll have all different kind of music videos you guys can listen to. It'll be in my music playlist, and I just did that because a lot of people was wanting different music to listen to. So I'm going to have all different kind, like about 12 different kinds of music. If you guys just want to check that out. Okay. Oh, last thing, the pre-orders in the website. You can order the canary yellow / gold. You can look on the website now and see what the shirts look like, but you can pre-order the shirts. They're going to be shipped out the first week of December of the canary yellow shirts, the green shirts, and the green shirts have "You Eat Like an Earthling" on the back. I have gray and black jackets, and I'll have gray hoodies as well as black hoodies. But all those are on for pre-order right now. Oh, Jose, give me about that's coming out as well. I got Mexican music as well. So give me about November the 2nd, something like that. It'll be November 2nd about, because I have about 2 of them coming out every day almost. When I don't have a video coming out, I'll put it out like 7 in the morning or 7 in the evening. Just depends where my regular video's out. But I'm putting about 2 music ones out a day until the 2nd, and I'll have about 12 or 13 different ones up. But I appreciate it, guys. I'm gonna jump off here. So I really do thank you for tuning in and watching this. If you want to see the Halloween pizzas I did, you can go ahead and rewind this in a second. But I'm gonna jump off here, and hope to see you guys Tuesday or Wednesday on the midday live. So if you're new to the channel, thank you very much for tuning in. Please hit the notification bell, and you'll get notified. It'll be Tuesday or Wednesday around 11 a.m. Okay. So talk to you guys later. Gotta go.